Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go in our nation's capital. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to be stepped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. They're now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens, 61 yards. And the Cowboys go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
To the air goes Daniels. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Dragon 60.
Throwing now is Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
It's 4th down.
Daniels going to throw for it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Daniels looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Rolling to his left. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
To throw is Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Gotta be lying.
Here's Daniels. Ertz over the middle. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
now they'll shift things around.
Boys, 10-yard line.
Now a first carry here for the running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of a 5 at the 6. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Washington, first down.
Now Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Noah Brown from 6 yards away. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
To kick off for Washington.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw is Prescott. Finding Tolbert here over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Dallas.
7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a first and 10. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. And again, it's Prescott. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
19 Lions.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it. But listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game. Plus, even if you get the first, you still got a half a field to go. I'll go ahead and punt the football myself.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a solid run down inside the 30.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he takes it down to the 20-yard line.
19 Charger. 70 Razor.
Looking to throw. Daniels. That is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in for the Commanders' touchdown. Zach Ertz, a 20-yard touchdown. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Throwing, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Prescott to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Prescott now.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Shifts by him. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Off the play fake. Daniels. Blitz coming and down he goes. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
Play action, now it's Daniels. Out to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Come on.
Samuel going to go in motion right. Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. Well, rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
From all the way up up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw, Daniels. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46.